back with another $50 hunt. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these because I haven't found much silver. So we've gone about 8 boxes without any silver, but hopefully that ends today. So, but we've been busy. Got myself a little poker chip for the channel. I think it looks pretty cool. And then let's take a look at box number 1. And they are circulated. I did highlight these 2 rolls because we have some heavy rolls for once. And we've got 226.55 and 226.74. We're gonna open these 2 first and hope they've got silver in them, but we'll also be looking for proofs or anything else interesting. All right, I got high hopes, 226.55. Let's hope we can find some silver. It's felt like it's been a long time since we found anything. Oh yeah, I think there's one in there. There might be one right here, so let's take a look. Oh, it's a Franklin $50. Looks like it's an S mint mark. 1954 S. 90% silver. We are off to a really good start. All right, definitely ends the skunk streak. Don't see anything else in that roll. Let's see what we got in this one, 226.74. Oh yeah. Definitely one right there. Let's see what we got. I think it's a Kennedy. It is. It's got a Denver mint mark. It is a 1964. 90% silver. So that's 2 90% silvers in these 2 heavy rolls. Boy, I got really high hopes about the rest of the box. Let's get into it and see if we can find some friends. All right, that's the end of box number 1. We didn't find anything else in that box, but I'm not really concerned about that because we found silver, and good silver too. This 1954 San Francisco Franklin $50. This is 90% silver. And the San Francisco mint, it's a pretty good find. It's on the lower end of the mintage numbers for the Franklin $50, but I love it. I love it. Love those Franklins. 1964 90% Kennedy $50 was the other silver coin we found. So that's a 1964 Denver. So that is 2 90%ers. We've ended our silver slump or our silver skunk streak. Let's see what we can find in the next box. Let's move on to box number 2. Here's box number 2, and just like box number 1, it is circulated. I did not see any silver enders, but what we do have right here, and I did highlight it, we got ourselves a proof ender. So don't know what year it is. I'm thinking maybe 1970s. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna open this one first. Let's get into box number 2. All right, so here's our proof ender. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see, 1980. So that's a 1980 S proof. That's the first find of this box. Let's see if we can find any silver or anything else interesting. This is roll number 4, and I think we got something right up there. I think that might be a 40%er. It's got a very bright edge on it though. Yes, it is. It is a 1967. So that's our first silver for this box and a third of the hunt. Let's see if we can find some more. Roll number 9, and we are back on the silver. I think we've got a 40%er right up here. It is a Kennedy, and it is another 1967. Camera was a little off there. All right, that's number 2. Let's keep going. Roll number 26, and we've got something in there right here. Let's take a look. It might be old. It is a Kennedy, and it's a 64. It's a 90%. Awesome. We're going to add that to the board, and we're going to keep on going. Roll number 28, and right here on the end, you can kind of see that golden tone on it. We're going to see what that is and hope it's silver. I think it is. It's definitely got some toning, and it is dirty. But, oh, I thought it was silver. Look at that. I got bamboozled really bad. Man, that's a weird coin. I don't know, but that's really funny. I thought for sure that was silver. It was looking silver on the edge. Ah, well. We found silver in this box. Let's see if we can find some more. All right, that's the end of box number 2, and that was a pretty good box. So we found a 1980 S-Proof. That was an ender. And then we found 2 1967 40% silvers. And then we found another 1964 Denver. We found another one of these in the first box. So that's a 90% silver. So that's 5 silvers and 1 proof so far in 2 boxes. We're not done yet. Let's move on to the next box. All right, well, this is box number 3, and it is just like boxes 1 and 2. It is very circulated. It's a Brinks box, and I do not see any enders. There's a 2018 NIFC right there, but we're gonna hope it is as good as box 1 and 2. So let's get into it. All right, this is roll number 2, and I think we've got a proof. Looks like a proof right there in the middle. Look at that. So let's take. It is a proof, 1982. All right, first find for the box. Let's see if we can find some silver to go with it. Roll number 15, and I think we got another proof right on the end there. It's got a proof-like edge. It's definitely a proof, 1984. So that's our second proof of the box, but no silver yet. We're gonna keep hoping. All right, that's the end of box number 3. We only found 2 proofs. This 1982 S-Proof and also this 1984 S-Proof. No silver in the box. We got 1 more box to go. Let's move on to box number 4. All right, box number 4, last box of the hunt. It is circulated just like the previous 3, no enders. Getting a lot of coins with these lines marked on them. Somebody's already gone through those. But hopefully we can end this hunt with some silver in this box. Let's see if we can find it. This is roll number 38, and I think we might have one. I think there's one right here, maybe. Let's take a look. Oh, I don't even think we've got a commemorative. This is a Monroe Doctrine. I think this is a silver commemorative. 1923. So I'm familiar with California commemoratives. I'm not too familiar with this one. I'll probably have to stop for just a moment or towards the end. I'll do a little research and figure out what I have, but I think I just found something really cool. All right, well, that's the end of box number 4. That's the end of the hunt. So what did we find? Well, we found 2 40%ers. We found two 1967 Kennedy half dollars. Then we found 3 90%ers, 2 1964 Denvers, and then this really nice 1954 San Francisco Benjamin Franklin. Then we found 3 proofs, a 1980, a 1982, and an 84, but by far the coolest find of the hunt was this commemorative. This is a Monroe Doctrine. I think it's called Adams and Monroe, but it celebrates the 100-year anniversary of the signing of the Monroe Doctrine, also known as keeping Europe out of North and South America, the colonies. You can kind of see that on the reverse. It depicts North and South America as ladies. So really cool. About 270,000 of these were struck. And I've never found a silver commemorative. This is my first, and I think it's a really cool one. Definitely the coolest find of the hunt. So oldest half dollar I've ever found too, 1923. So we got more boxes coming next week, and I've got a lot of new subscribers, and I really appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, you can do so by clicking that little pig down there at the bottom. And also, please click the like button on this. It really helps me out. And I really appreciate you watching this one, and we will see you in the next one.